Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a common issue that many drivers face, the infamous P0301 trouble code. That's a cylinder 1 misfire, and it can cause rough idling, poor acceleration, and even the check engine light to come on. But don't worry. Fixing it can be straightforward. Let's dive in. Diagnostic trouble code P0301 indicates a misfire in cylinder no. 1. Each engine manufacturer has their own rules for cylinder numbering. But the rule of thumb is that the first cylinder is always the one closest to the drive belt chain. Hard starting, rough idling, sputtering while running or idling, lack of power during acceleration, stalling during a stop, decreased fuel economy. First up, a worn or fouled spark plug in cylinder 1. It's one of the most common causes of misfires. Over time, spark plugs can degrade, leading to weak or inconsistent sparks. Next, a faulty ignition coil. The ignition coil is responsible for delivering the spark to the plug. If it's bad, no spark means a misfire. A clogged or malfunctioning fuel injector can also cause cylinder 1 to misfire. If the fuel can't flow properly, the air-fuel mixture will be off, causing misfires. Lastly, it could be more serious, like low compression, worn valves, or even a head gasket issue. These problems are less common but can cause misfires as well. OBD to scanner, new spark plug. Ignition coil if needed, spark plug gap tool. Fuel injector cleaner or replacement, basic hand tools. First things first, we need to confirm the P0301 code. Grab your OBD to scanner, plug it in under the dashboard, and read the code. Pop the hood and locate your engine spark plugs. You might need to remove some plastic covers to access them. Use a spark plug wrench to carefully remove the plug from cylinder number 1. Inspect the spark plug. Is it worn, cracked, or dirty? If so, it's time for a new one. Check the gap between the center electrode and the ground electrode with a spark plug. Gapping tool. If the gap is too wide or narrow, adjust it carefully using the gapping tool. If it's only lightly dirty, you can try cleaning it with a wire brush and some carb cleaner. But if it's seriously worn or damaged, it's best to just replace it with a new one. First, locate the ignition coil for the cylinder you're working on. Unplug the electrical connector, and then use a socket wrench to remove the bolts. Holding the coil, gently pull it out of the engine. Now, let's check the coil. Use a multimeter to measure the resistance across the terminals. If the reading is outside the manufacturer's specifications, the coil is bad and needs replacing. If the coil looks dirty but tests fine, you can clean it up with a rag or some electrical cleaner. But if it's faulty, it's time to replace it with a new one. Once you've replaced or repaired the faulty components, clear the P0301 code using your OBD to scanner. Then, start the car and see if it runs smoothly. And that's how you fix a P0301 code. Remember, start with the simple fixes like spark plugs and ignition coils, and work your way up. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and happy driving!